The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, the 13th of February recap. Electra breaks up with Will for refusing to kick Dylan out. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Friday, the 13th of February, reveals that Electra Forrester, Lanya Grace, broke up with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, for refusing to kick Melissa Dillon, Sydney Bullock, out again. Here's how it all played out on Friday's B&B episode. After celebrating with Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Mack in S. Wood, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, at the office, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, enjoyed some post-wedding bedroom passion and some baby-making attempts. At the beach house, Will fumed over Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, thinking she could dictate who lived at his house. However, Ivy insisted Electra didn't have the whole story and thought it was time she heard the truth. After Ivy accused Will and Dylan of running around behind Electra's back, Will vehemently denied that. At one point, Will insisted Dylan was moving back in, which caught Electra off guard. Ivy proceeded to tell Electra about Dylan's ballerina performance and the way she fell into Will's arms. Electra also learned about Dylan's night swim and how Will wrapped her in a towel after she paraded around in a bikini. Of course, Dylan and Will tried to explain that Ivy had the wrong idea about those moments. Will insisted Ivy was twisting things to fit her narrative. Nevertheless, Ivy argued that Dylan should have gone back to her room after Hayes Finnegan, Brian David Garlick, went to bed since she had no business being alone with Electra's boyfriend. Ivy pushed Electra to see that Dylan broke all the rules she'd put in place, so Electra ultimately agreed about the inappropriate behavior. Electra lashed out over all this news since she trusted Dylan and now felt betrayed. After Electra pushed Will to tell Dylan that she couldn't stay there, he refused and urged her to see that Dylan was their friend. Electra handed down an it's her or me ultimatum, but Will stood his ground on not letting Dylan live in her car again. Once Electra declared they were done, she made it clear that she couldn't be at Will's house when Dylan was there, too. Electra insisted Will was the one making this choice and stormed out with a smug Ivy not far behind. Will struggled to process what just happened and accepted Dylan's embrace. As Will stepped away, Dylan thought of Will as her prince and was clearly developing stronger feelings for him. The Bold and the